Alright everybody, how goes it? Hope you're all well. Well, I woke up this morning and I picked up my phone and I checked on the weather, and I looked out the window and I couldn't figure out what I could see in the sky. So I had to Google it, and I Googled it, and apparently it's called the sun. So I thought I'd come out for a little ride and see what all the fuss was about. Joking aside, it's a gorgeous day. My thermometer's reading 30 degrees. I think it might be a couple of degrees out, but for here, that's pretty toasty. And the air is actually warm as well, which is nice. So I thought I'd come quick blast down the coast road, see what we can see. Just passed the instructor out with his students. Must be doing mod 2 training. But yeah, unbelievably warm. I've never actually been too warm in my just my jeans and my leather jacket. I've only got a t-shirt on underneath. So this is the first time this year. It must be the hottest day we've had this year so far. And I believe it's meant to go into next week as well. So hopefully it'll stick around for a bit. I don't know what's up with my tyres. Sometimes when I go around a corner, it feels like they're rolling. Now, I checked the pressures yesterday and I pumped them up to what it says in the manual. Now, it reckons in the manual that it should be 25 psi in the front and 29 psi in the back. That seems a little bit soft to me, to be honest, but it's what the manual recommends. But I don't know if it's why I'm experiencing this slightly rolling feel that I get on the... I think I feel it on the front more than anything. Just to let me know what you guys think. Or do you usually put a little bit more air in than what the manual says? I suppose the weather makes a big difference as well though, doesn't it? Expansion and what have you, when it's warm or cold. God, could this be any bumpier? Bloody hell. How about some more bumps? I think we got enough. I've got a couple of really good apps actually for my phone recently. They're made by Gopro, and it's for doing stuff on the go. Hence the name, I suppose. The first one that I got is called Quik, and that is basically what it says. It's just like you take a video or pictures and you can make a little movie out of them there and then, and it's quite intuitive. It's a really nice little app. So you can, you know, you can cut a bit of a movie, put pictures in, put music on it, put an intro and an outro in, but you can do it on the go. You know, you can take your video and you don't have to wait till you get home to sit in front of a laptop to do it. So that one's called Quik, and they've also got one called, I suppose when you go into YouTube and you've got you click on your Creator Studio, well, they made an app for that, and I love it. I think it's great. It's got all your videos in it, it's got all your analytics in it, and what I really love about it is I'm sure you guys all know as well, that motovlog, that when you reply to one of your comments, it opens up the video and starts playing it, and you know, then you reply to your comment and then close it. Well, that must mess up your, you know, your analytics, because it adds a view. I mean, you're not viewing it, you're just replying to a message, which, you know, might take a couple of minutes. So that must mess up your view count and your watch minutes and stuff like that. But this app, this Creator Studio app, it doesn't do that. It lets you reply to your comments just by, you know, it'll open up the comment that you click on and you reply to it, and it doesn't add a view to your video. So I love it for that, and I hope they never change that. Another app that I recently got as well is called Splice, and again it's from GoPro, but that is like a full editing suite on your phone. You can cut, trim, paste, anything. You can do basically whatever you can do on your normal editing software, you can do in this Splice thing. And again, it's for when you're out somewhere and you take a quick video, and you know, you're not going to be home for a while and you just want to get it uploaded. You can do it all on your phone. I haven't used it yet for that purpose, obviously, but I think they're really good. I'll put the names of the apps in the description, so you can go and check them out if you want. But I think they're awesome. You know, you might be on holiday or something, and you obviously haven't got your laptop with you, but you can take a video and still upload it to YouTube, fully edited, as if you were at home. This is the road I tried to come down on the ride to Walney, if you remember, but it was all flooded out, so I had to turn around and come back. As soon as it hasn't rained for about 2 weeks, I reckon we'll be alright, as long as there's no horses. Oh well, straight in front of us as we're looking now is the Isle of Man over there, and that is where currently the TT is taking place. I'm sure you've all heard of that. It's the big famous, I don't know, 25-mile lap, is it? 20-mile lap or something, around the streets and lanes, towns and villages of the Isle of Man. I think it started, well, practice all that started on Wednesday, Thursday this week, and it finishes next Friday. Well, yeah, that's going on, I don't know, about 30 mile out to sea. You hit the Isle of Man. I'll have to go one year. There's plenty of people enjoying the sun. Beer garden heaven. Cheap beer there as well. Let's go fly a kite up to the highest height. These bumps in the road give you a vibrato in your voice. Well, thanks for coming along on this ride, dudes and dudettes. Hope you enjoyed it. I shall catch you all in the next one. Abysinya. I think I might go home and sit in the garden and get a guitar out. I know I've got some Copperberg in the fridge. Sounds like a plan.